or left?
Yeah, they said we had it halfway. I think it's closer than that.
No, it's definitely not that. We're probably.
That's a falcon.
Where?
Just look up when you see him flying.
Are those the ones that breed here?
Yes.
All right.
But it's not breeding season.
Yeah, so we could go up to the top if I wanted, right?
You can.
You're not gonna go, Mom?
No, I'm not.
Doesn't it have don't you feel a sense of accomplishment?
We'll see how far.
Well, where that tree is straight ahead is probably where the top is. Hey, what's up? Play with Carson. Hey, Mario, how are you? If you guys are going to walk together, I'll just be at the top.
Go ahead. I'll stay here with her.
All right. Do I remember you? Yeah, I remember you play with Carson. Oh, you're on it? No. My mom's walking, so really slow. I just decided to move ahead of her now. We're almost there, though. There's the mountain. Thank you, Yami. Unfortunately, I'm not making any more sounds until Trench Mob gets off my page. Or Evil Ash. They both stole from me. Yeah, we're almost there. We're there. It's this altitude. I'm not used to climbing up this high. But I think this is the top. Right here. I don't know if I could climb up to the top. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't want to make content for them anymore. They stole from me. They think it's okay to pull sounds off my page and put them on their own page like they're their own. Okay, I made it to the top. Yeah, me too. Oh, come here. Here, up here. Up, over here. Sit. Leave it. Leave it. Will she be okay?
Yeah, we should be good.
Okay. Here, leave it. She's not too friendly. There you go. Good girl.
Hello again.
Hey. How far does this go up? All the way to the top or just to the top, bottom of the
we
rock?
just went to like the
The bottom of the rock?
Yeah, there was no way he was going to be able to climb up.
Yeah. I'll go up to the bottom. Thanks, man. I'm gonna eat bugs next week. On this, what channel are we on? I don't know. All right, let's go back down. Well, here's the view from up at the top. Come on. Come on. Sierra, stop running. Sierra, relax. We're not running, Sierra. Sierra. You're about to eat candy? Cool. Yeah, I wish people could help me, but yeah, unfortunately, until they stop making content or I can get YouTube to take off their pages, take off my sounds off their pages, I'm not making any content. Hopefully I can make some content tomorrow. Come on, Sierra, sit. Sit. Yeah, maybe. I requested a removal today of like over 100 sounds on both their pages that they stole off my page. And I'm going to write them a letter that they can't use my content anymore but as the copyright holder. And if they continue doing it, they're probably just going to get sued by my attorney. They think they could steal from people and not give them credit. It's a beautiful day, though. It looks like it's going to rain. It rained last night. I guess there's no path to go to the top of the mountain, but I went to the base. But there's a cool spot over here where you can look out. Sierra. What, the dog? Yeah. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to... make new content until they can stop using my content, because I don't want them to use my stuff after they don't think I deserve enough respect to even tag me in a video. They have one has 2 million followers, one has 8 million followers, and they think they could just steal whatever they want off TikTok and put it on YouTube and claim it as their own. And they know who I am. They were in a group text with me, and then when I asked them for credit, they kicked me out. So now they're fighting. You're almost here. It's right here, the end. Oh, I didn't go up to the top. I went to the base. This is where the circle ends. Mom, I'm proud of you. Carm, I'm proud of you.
We're proud of you.
Why? Because of Sierra?
Because you made it up here with the dog and not no dog fights.
Well, that wolf wanted nothing. No, the wolf was
he the
cool.
one that barked?
No, the yellow lab that tried to come after Sierra.
Oh, because we heard a bark.
Oh yeah, they might. He might have he was fine. We passed each other on the small trail, and then Sierra, when I started heading back from the base, she started doing that running crap, and that thing's like dangerous walking.
Yeah.
It's like you have to rock climb to get to the top, like what they're doing.
I'm gonna wait. She
No.
needs
You want to give her
Water?
some?
Well,
I
if you
got it.
hold your hand out,
I got it. I'll do it like this. Come here.
Oh, I was just gonna pour it in my hand.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, I might need it.
Oh, give her an ice cube.
yeah. Hey,
Sierra. Here. Oh, Sierra, you're supposed to take it in your mouth, baby.
She wants to lick. She wants an excuse to lick. She just wants an excuse.
Oh my gosh, she doesn't want him off the floor.
She wants an excuse to. She wants an excuse
Come
to
here.
lick you. That's all she wants.
Come here.
I think she's done. I think she's done with water.
Okay.
I need to get a little.
Don't go over here.
Hold that.
I'm having beans. Oh, did you see that?
God.
Did you see that blue jay?
Taco Bell.
I don't care. Nobody's. Sitting in an office all day. Nobody cares.
We're not in an office.
Well, we're outdoors. Even better. All right, do you need a break?
No, we're going down.
There's a lookout that way. We could go there.
We did that last time, huh?
I know I did. I'm not sure. You were gimped back then.
I wasn't.
So it was worse than this.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
I had to get my knee done.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I've walked with her forever. I usually stay with her. It's just you guys were talking, so I just let you do your thing.
Oh, there's the lookout right there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Can you see that house? No, you can't see that house from here, huh?
Maybe if we go to the lookout, maybe.
Stop for you.
I did. I saw, and I recognized the reference.
Oh, you recognize what I was talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the same house though. The other one looked a little wider.
I thought it was yellow.
Mom, you're calling me, Mom. But that's just a house with a giant elevator in the middle. Yeah, that's a full round. Do you see the one on the top of that hill?
That's what I'm saying, it's round.
That gives it. That's probably a 360 circular.
Could you imagine the windows in that place?
It's probably $1 million worth of windows.
Imagine
Oh, I
those
think that's a
windows
water.
row?
I think that's a water tower.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Not all excited. I thought it was a house.
Well, I'm sure that that giant penis in the sky is a.
Alright, I need to tie my shoe.
Here, you want me to tie it for you?
Yeah.
Look at they have a disabled bench, so you can easily get off. Man, you have to be Tim size to get on this thing.
Oh, you're a big boy. It's a big boy day.
Picture of that because that's pretty hysterical.
I probably couldn't even hop on there. I'm so darn short.
Hey, Jonathan, that's the lookout, right?
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
there's a lookout across there.
What trail do we go? Do we go on that trail?
No, you could go off trail and go to that hill, but
I'll come this way and take a picture of him.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
is it? I didn't know there was a golf course that direction.
Yeah, there is.
It's all over the place.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Okay, wiggle your legs. Hang on. there. You got footage.
You subs to all my channels. Thank you. You got footage of. Are you gonna send that to Tim and say there's a bench for you?
Yeah, we found a bench.
You can send it to her son. You can just start a group chat. Tall kids. Tall sons. The better sons, you know. Yeah. Because he gets chicken whatever when he's here.
What?
That thing's good.
Okay.
Are you sure Dad didn't use your secret sauce?
He probably did.
His secret gravy?
Is this the other trail that we were supposed to go up?
Yeah, this is what it's like all the way down.
Oh. So we went up a paved.
Yeah, no, so basically it's either a mile and a half up or a half a mile. That's like 3/4 of a mile. This is like a mile and a
I
half.
mean, it was kind of nice that it was paved, though.
Yeah. So this one's twice as long, but it's easier because it's less steep.
Ah.
It's half as steep.
I know, my mom, she's like, I got brownies. I think I'm going to make meatballs and some spaghetti sauce. And I'm like, oh, okay. She goes, I go, well, just call in. Oh, wow. They're so little.
That's the best thing you can do for them.
I'm surprised. Most people with dogs that size are carrying them.
My dog would have ate them. I think Sierra would have ate them.
No, Sierra ignored them like completely. They weren't even. Yeah, she didn't growl or anything, and they got pretty close. She probably thought they were rats. Now chickens, she would have tried to herd.
Yeah, that thing that you made yesterday was really, really good. I wonder if you put some sausage, like extra pork sausage, if it would make it a little bit moister.
Well, no, I think you overcooked it slightly, or put a little too less sauce.
Do you put Romano cheese in there too?
Parmesan, yeah.
It was just a little drier than normal for some reason.
Oh, it was still good.
No, it was good. I'm just telling. It's usually a lot better.
Yeah. I know what I did different. I didn't put the tomato paste in it.
Yeah,
I didn't mix it in.
Yeah, I was trying to tell her that usually it's a lot moister than that.
Yeah,
It was a little drier.
totally forgot.
I thought it was still good.
No, I'm not saying it was bad. I was trying to explain to you that usually it's better than that.
Yeah, moisture.
Yeah, it was a lot moist. But the seasoning was good.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, I could pin you. Comment on my last video and I'll look for you.
Yeah. Oh, it actually kind of is. Then you go down the steep part.
Yes. This thing's almost flat. They probably would have counted you more steps the other way, though. It's this way. That's to like a lookout. Like there's the top of a little hill right
You
here.
want to go up to the lookout, go for it. I'll just keep walking.
No, we can go. No, but he can do it.
No, I'm fine. I need to work at some point today. Yes. But you're not going a bad pace right now, so I don't mind saying. Yeah. No, certain times the slower I walk, the harder it is on my legs because my stride.
Yeah.
Like it's worse than just walking. I'm fine. I only get as much water as Sierra gets. See, Coyote Penny, I always thought that was you.
No, it's not me.
You rock. You got a sub to other pages. Thank you, Coyote Penny. I appreciate you always visiting. Yeah, for some reason I thought that was your YouTube.
I know, but I can't see it.
You can't recognize it here?
Stellar jay.
It's not a blue jay?
allergic.
What's the difference?
A lot.
One has silver?
Well, isn't the blue jay all blue though? That one's kind of.
That one has silver on its back.
Yeah.
It's in the same family. I'm sure they can mate. Make a stellar blue. A sexy stellar blue. I always appreciate you, Coyote Penny. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate all the supportive comments. This is what's crazy about these mountains. There's like cactuses mixed in with pine trees.
Yep, that's how you can tell what elevation you're at.
Well, how come my cactus don't survive?
'Cause they
This-
were at sea level.
No, they're at they'd grow at her house really good.
Who? My house?
Yeah. There's a farm called Happy
Cactus?
Cactus down there. And that's where you get all that stuff by the foot.
Oh.
The cactus I have is worth like $60 a foot.
Is it supposed to grow?
Yeah, it grows about 1.5 feet a year.
Oh.
And if you cut them, it breaks off into like 2 branches. And then those grow 1.5 feet a year. My grandma has like probably over 200 feet of it.
I can't believe we're not even seeing deer.
They're hiding. It's hunting season.
Hunting season.
And we're high up. So there's an off-road trail that's not that hard unless there's like it's flooding or like a tree fell in front of it.
Small for side by side or big for a truck?
Oh no, your truck would probably make it fine and going down it. You probably don't need a 4x4 for it. Maybe a couple spots are like this.
You okay?
But there's a trail, there's like a dirt road with free camping
Okay.
that goes completely around this thing. And then there's a lookout you could drive off.
Is that the road? Or is that just
No,
just
that's
the
the
mountain?
dirt. But it goes around this mountain right here. It's an off-road, and they have camping there, like free camping. Oh, Sierra wants to look at her. she found what she loved. Look at this. She'll do it on scary things too. Like where there's a cliff on the side. Look at her. Aren't you a cutie?
Okay, she had a good walk.
Yep, she got her. Your cactus always hurts you, so you gave it away. Cool. Oh, you like the dog? Sierra, sit. Say hi to everybody. Hi, Sierra. Hey, what's up, hello world? Yeah, the altitude. Well, we're on the backside of the mountain. I'm starting to get like bad signal here. Oh, is Mom that far behind?
Yeah, I got her. Go ahead.
No, that's fine. Sierra. How's my little puppy? You want to come hug me? Come here. Give me a hug. Aren't you a little girl?
Would be nice if we got that cloud over there.
Be nice if it would be nice if it rained.
Yes.
I'd love that.
Well, it was 26%, now it's 4.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you're talking about in a 24-hour period, I'd give you 80%. Like I did yesterday. I don't know. In Arizona, somebody's always getting rain. It just may not be above you.
You want some?
I'll take a little bit.
Hi. Sierra. We're going.
She really wants to say hi to Mom.
Yeah,
We're gonna get you. Get your water when we get down.
Me and Sierra share bottles all the time. So I'm gonna get dog syphilis or whatever.
I gave you that water bottle that's for her.
I saw in the news that ladies were getting like weird STIs or something from making out with their dogs or something. Like down in Phoenix.
Ever.
No, there's certain mouth transformation diseases that
STDs?
no, not and that's what I was talking about, but I don't know if they're STDs, but they're mouth transmitted diseases that both of us.
Like, what is it that people get herpes?
Yeah, but I don't think dogs get that like that.
They get that.
Well, they probably get a dog herpes, but it's not the same virus. That's where. Are you sure it's not chicken pox? Do you know what diabetes comes from, right? Sweet pea, that's what it means. Sweet pea. Like urine, sweet urine. That's what it means in Latin. Because back in the day when they tested you for diabetes, they would taste your pee. Because the amount of ketones in your urination, it comes out sweeter than the average. No, with that, I think we go this way. Nice lunch spot.
You have a dog just like her?
My friend Sheila does.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
Sierra.
This is Sierra, like the mountain range.
I love that.
We used to go camping up there.
Yeah, she's a pretty dog.
Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi.
Oh, she wants.
Have a good
Way
day.
up or down?
We're on the way down.
We went up the long way? Or steep way?
Here.
Yeah.
She wants to say hi. She saw you. Oh, now she doesn't.
We're good. All right, we're gonna go. Yes, we're gonna check on me.
She saw you and she started pulling me.
Bye.
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 Yeah, we found out that always reminds me of Rolling Stones.
Oh,
I was thinking Big Jack.
we were, but then it said, we just came party and we just ended up like, oh, it's I do too, but it's all good. Have a good one.
W dog. Yeah, Sierra made it all the way to the top. And she said hi to Mom. It's longer, so it's definitely less steep.
It's just, it's like flat, but
It's okay.
I just didn't want to follow behind. I'm pretty sure those two old people with their disabled son would have been just as slow. Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that, and I never did because I didn't think I could do it, and I did.
You, what do you mean? You did it last time.
No, but going up the steep way.
We went up the steep way the last time.
We did?
Yes.
Oh.
And you said next time we're going up this way.
And you talked me into it again?
I didn't want to follow a dog all the way up the hill. They look like they would walk slow. I was thinking about the pace of them and the pace of us. If they're faster than us, I let them go by.
oh, you got this paddle come over. That'd be nice.
It looks like that was where the only cloud was, is over Thumb Butte. Do you remember it was shadowy earlier today?
I know. I just wish it would come over so it would rain on it.
You know what the best view of Thumb Butte is? The Walmart parking lot. You get like a really pretty view of it. The one by your house.
Oh.
You can look up at it. It's really like, it's like a panoramic scene.
Well, considering I didn't know what Thumb Butte was. John used to go, ooh, you got a great view of Thumb Butte or something. I'm like, where's that? Like, it's the thumb. I was like, what do you mean it's the thumb?
It's the symbol of our entire city.
Oh
It's in the pictures of anytime they show like
It was how they described where the city was in the old days.
when you see a picture of downtown, they always have Thumb Butte in the background because it's recognizable. It's like the Hollywood sign of Prescott. We just walked the Hollywood sign. I'd never done that walk, but I wouldn't want to hike in Hollywood, so.
Is there anything in here? That's pretty cool.
I've been to the Griffith Observatory.
That's pretty fun too.
Isn't the Hollywood sign really close to that, or? But you have to hike off of it, right? Yeah, I've been to the observatory. I've never been to the Hollywood sign.
I wonder if it's all nice as it used to be and the dogs are creeped out.
I just feel bad for people who are guests of Hollywood that stay in like the Hollywood Express Hotel, and then like you get to see a bum pooping in front of you. Like they come from like Iowa or something.
Yeah.
They come from Iowa. Oh, we finally get to see Hollywood. Oh, we're gonna stay at the Hollywood Stars Hotel, and then they don't know what they're getting into, so they get the Hollywood Star Hotel, and like there's a bum
Where they
poop.
do the stars, you know that, what is it, the stars walk?
Yeah. No,
And
but
it's all like bums and everything. as they're
yeah, like
walking.
I just feel bad for those people in Iowa who think that what they're getting in Hollywood, like that
Like,
come.
we all came from LA, we're like, it's really not that great.
Yeah, like you don't want to go to LA. And then when you talk about people here, like saying, "Oh man, I hate California," blah blah blah, they're like, "Well, I like California. I love San Diego," and I mean, well, there's good places in Hollywood, but you got to pay $7,000 a month to live there. Like,
But there's still ghetto in San Diego.
yeah, there's ghetto now. It's not as good as it used to be.
San Francisco, they had to clean up.
Oh, they cleaned it up just because what the president was coming. You know that? They only did it for that. Gavin Newsom, when the president was visiting,
Yeah.
he spent like something like $10 million to clean up the city, or some stupid number, like $100 million.
I just think it's crazy that they got those big high rises for
Oh,
the homeless.
in LA?
Is it LA or is it
Yeah,
San Francisco?
no, LA has just made they have apartments, and they said the average cost of the apartments was like $500,000 to build. They have
like $1 million.
no, but I think they spent a couple billion on making the high rises, and they're gonna be for free in low road. And it's like, you know, like those high rises that they get for free are gonna get destroyed.
Yeah,
Like they're gonna have brand new apartments. They're gonna come in there and like not treat it right. You know what I mean? That's a cool little nook.
Oh, really?
That'd be cool to sneak camp. Did you like the Thumb Butte walk? It was a beautiful view today.
I did. I took some pictures, and then I took pictures of your mom.
I don't hate Evil Ash. He just stole about 100 videos from me, so I'm no longer supporting that guy. I'm hoping they never use my sounds again. I'm working with YouTube. I had to remove over 100 sounds off his page for stealing. So yes, I do kind of hate him. I just want them to stop copying my voice. They can't use 75% of my content and not tag me in anything. I don't mind the faceless YouTubes, but these guys are trying to get famous off of my voice. Yeah, no, like, you're a faceless channel. These guys have faces, and they're just literally just copying my page and not giving me credit for anything. You know what I mean? It just gets annoying. How am I supposed to grow when I have a regurgitated page on their page? So, but they were straight up stealing sounds off my page and putting them on theirs. I literally removed over 100 sounds last night. And so I'm going to write them a letter to say that to stop using my sounds. As a copyright holder, I'm not going to give them permission anymore. Hey, Birdie, I know, and Trench Mob's trying to just regurgitate my stuff onto Instagram. Every time I show some success somewhere, they want to copy me. And it's cool if they want to copy me, but just don't use my voice anymore. You guys are lame. Make your own content. They had 2 million and 8 million subscribers now, and they don't tag me in anything, and they don't use my, you know what I mean? What's up, Mark? How are you? But Birdie, I love your page, man. To be honest, I'm not that big. I don't really care too much about the bigger, the faceless YouTube channels. It's just, I don't like when a lot of these people are they're stealing my sound off my page, and some of these faceless YouTube channels are posting on their page. And it's like, dude, I should be getting credit for all my sounds. They shouldn't be using them any way they play. Yeah, I removed something like 60 sounds off of Evil Ash's page for stealing it off my, and I'm removing over 40 from Trench Mobs. They think they can just take my voice and use it any way they want. And pretty much my voice is 75% of their content. So I don't know what they're going to do when I start removing all their videos if they don't stop using my sounds. Yeah, I don't know what thinks they I didn't mind them using my sound. I don't like them using them so much. Like 75% of your shorts page shouldn't be my voice. Like they should mix in other things because they're not me. But other than that, like they straight up took my voice off my page and posted it. I streamed with Trench Mob once. But I don't like them using my voice on all these platforms. I don't like them using my voice and stealing it. And I don't like them using my voice without crediting. They have 2 million subscribers. I never really liked Trench Mob or any of them. I thought they were copycats. So I thought Trench Mob from the start was a copycat. I've seen him since he was 10,000. I don't know why Evil Ash even brought him in. But Evil Ash, pretty much all his sounds are stolen off of TikTok. And he steals stuff on TikTok and puts it on YouTube Shorts, thinks he's a genius. And then now he thought he could do that with my sounds. And he's been doing it on all the platforms. I got 0 credit on Instagram. I got 0 credit on TikTok. I got 0 credit on Snapchat. I'm on all those platforms. He could have tagged me in it, and he could have used my version of the sound. These guys need to learn. You have millions of subscribers. Either credit the person who made it or stop using it. Yeah, I started adding fart sounds to things. Yeah, but faceless YouTube channels, as long as they're using my sound, I'm not like that big a deal on. But when you start getting millions of subscribers and you're just regurgitating my page, I can't compete with myself. And if you're straight up stealing my sounds, I can't compete with them. Hi.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Good. How you doing?
Doing all right. See, here's the difference between me and them. I can make a sound anytime I want. Look at this. If you hate puppies, keep scrolling. But if you love puppies, hold your breath in 3, 2, 1. Then like this video, comment puppies, then subscribe. See, I can make sounds anytime I want, but they don't have the right to use my sound recording in any way. And I'm gonna warn them about it today. And if they keep posting, I'm gonna just keep removing it. And eventually, they're gonna get copyright strikes. So, I've been very nice. I told them, hey, can you give me credit and can you take down all my stolen sounds? And they blocked me up from their little group forum. And Evil Ash insulted me several times. So that's how much they respect for me making it over half their content for the last 6 months. So they can, you know what? I had to spend 24 hours to remove over 100 sounds on these guys' page. So if they think they could still use my sounds after this weekend, I stopped making sounds for the last 2 weeks because I'm afraid they're going to get stolen. And I don't want. And over the last month, I've only been making $5. I'm not going to get paid $5 so they could steal my sounds and make thousands. It's just not happening. Yeah. He just thinks, and you know what? I've been slapping him off with copyright removals, and he's been removing them. So I gave him 60, and I gave Trench Mob 40. So hopefully they get the hint to stop using my content, because if I have to babysit pages with millions of subscribers, I'm just going to give them copyright strikes. I've been nice enough to give them 7-day removals on all my sounds that they stole. The thing is, I didn't know they were stealing my sounds because I don't pay attention to their page, because I don't copy anything they do. Because Trench Mob's original content is just stolen off of TikTok and reposted. That's what he got famous of. He's been doing it for 5 years, and he thought he could do it with me, and I'm not going to allow it. My voice is my voice, and if he wants it on his page, he's going to credit. But I don't want him to use my voice anymore. I'm a copyright holder. I registered my copyrights to all the voices that they were using, so I had to pay about $300. So if they keep using my sounds, they're going to have lawsuits. Well, they have millions of subscribers, and they think they could just steal my sounds and not give the original person credit. I'm 75% of their content. If they can't credit me, they've never even tagged me, even when they use my sounds. They don't think I deserve it. I think after 1 million, you should be tagging everybody you use. If I was using any of their sounds, which I wouldn't, because they don't have sounds. Evil Ash is starting to copy my sounds right now in his voice. He's British, so if you hear, it's like he's got like 4 sounds right now, and like 3 of them he just copied what I said because I called him out. But yeah, if you criticize Evil Ash, he bullies you. He's got this little gang of 5 people who just copy everything I do, and he bullied me out of his little group. Yeah. Well, Mark, thanks for your support. I don't know, if you use my sounds that much, like, it would be nice to like get a tag once in a while. I've never been mentioned by Trench Mob or Evil Ash. Like, they could tag me, especially when they use a new version of my sound, like the first time they use it. But they don't think they can credit people. They think they can get to 10 million subscribers without crediting me. And I'm just not going to let it happen. And they were straight up stealing sounds from me. Why would I want my voice on their page? I think after 1 million subscribers, you should start making your own content, or like get off this app. You know what? If Evil Ash made an original sound and I wanted to use it, I would tag him in it. Same with Trench Mob. But why would I use their original sound? I have my own voice. I started making my own sounds so I'd be different than those guys. And when they saw success of my sounds, they just copied them. So how am I supposed to be different than those guys? You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing when you have like 100,000, like less than 100,000 subscribers, and you're using my content to like grow and get to like 100,000. But there comes a point where you're just like, dude, make your own content. Like, nobody wants to hear like a copy. And if you're stealing sound straight up, that's sad.
Mom, but now Tim, we're gonna talk.
Oh. It's gonna be for a while.
No, I waited for
Oh, did you talk, or?
Yeah, she was talking with Tim. They were showing.
I accidentally video called him.
Yeah. But, you know, I hope after me removing about 100 sounds off their page this weekend, they get the hint. Oh, I'm talking to adults.
Huh?
Talking to adults. Other creators.
You want me to take the dog?
No, just fine.
He's happy to do that.
Okay.
I ask all the time. I don't give up.
You want water?
No, we're fine. This, I think, goes straight back to the car now.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, like there's not many switchbacks. This is how this would.
Isn't bad though.
Yeah, like if we walked up the back way, this is how it would have been, like pretty much all the way up.
I have to remember picking up Speedway last time now.
Yeah. And I remember the old guy passing us twice on the way up the steep way.
Oh, look at that red.
Oh, yeah, these are manzanitas.
That's cool.
Where were we at where we saw him? Over at...
But these are just bushes, right?
Yeah,
What's up, guys? How are you? Thank you. Frengen. What's going on? Well, it's tiring. Sierra, how are you? You want to say hi? Come here. Good girl. What? Yeah, we were hiked up there. Yeah, we just hiked from up there. Oh, it's FR Legend. I was trying to figure it out. I was like, Fregend? Is your name Fregend? Freglin? FR Legend. What does FR stand for? Forza Legend. Oh, okay, I used to play Forza when I was younger. I kind of liked, what's the other one? Gran Turismo. I used to play Gran Turismo more, though. I always like Need for Speeds, too. Need for Speeds are fun. The Hot Pursuits. Oh, you play for your channel? That's cool. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I used to love Gran Turismo, and I also love Need for Speed. I remember the first Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. You used to get this this car called El Nino, and it was like, it had max stats, like max. That's. Come on, Sierra. Ugh. How much do I send? Well, a lot of mine are copied. I like to make 3 new sounds a week or 2 new sounds a week. But I was planning on doing a bunch of Halloween content, but I really don't want to post it until I could guarantee they're not going to use it anymore. So hopefully next week I'll start making Halloween content. But pretty much if I can't get them to stop, I'm going to probably do eating challenges. But, you know, I probably spend about an hour or 2 a day posting, because I post about 5 times a day on 2 channels. And on TikTok, you know, I I use my voice a lot on TikTok, and you know, I post about 8 to 10 videos on TikTok, and my you know, my voice, it's hard to do that voice because this is how I normally talk. That voice hurts me after like doing it 10 times, and I do it every day. So I don't know. I'm very protective of my voice because it's the only thing that makes me different than those two guys. If you hear anything from them, it's most of the time all it is stolen. Evil Ash found it on TikTok and he's just regurgitating. So nobody knows who the original sounds is. And I used to do that for my first 100,000. So there's nothing against it to help you grow. But there just comes a point where if you're not crediting anybody for your content, like, I don't know, you have a goal, you know, like, oh, I wanted 1 million. You know what happened? I got to like 200,000. I was at 50,000, and then like a month later, I was at like 150,000. And then I started making my own sounds because I didn't want to sound like everybody else who was making these sounds. And now I'm making my own ideas, and these guys are stripping my page. So I noticed over the last 3 months, I was losing money. I would used to make like 3 grand a month, and now I make like 300. And I saw like one of the big faceless channels using my sound. I said, oh, cool. And I saw Trench Mob's face in the corner. So when I saw that, that's when I noticed it. And I'm like, why does Trench Mob have my voice on his page with like that faceless channel should be contributing to me, which would help my channel grow. And then that's when I noticed these guys are in the last 90 days, Evil Ash stole like 60, and it's probably more than that because I've noticed, because I was researching his page, that he deletes things that don't do well on his page. So he's probably done over 100 on me, but they didn't do well. And Trench Mob, he doesn't even mix it up. He uses 70% my sounds and then like somebody else that goes, whatever you do. That's his only other piece. And he stole that from somebody. That used to be a big creator like 5 years ago. That Evil Ash stole from him a long time ago. But yeah, I spend about an hour and a half posting every day. And to make only $300, it ain't worth it. I'm not making content for them for $5. Like, you know, it sucks when my original sound gets $5 and then they're stealing sounds off my page. And I know what I get paid, and based on what I get paid, they pretty much stole 3 grand from me. So I'm not making content for them anymore. If they can't credit me in their videos, they have 1 million subscribers. I'm a smaller creator now. So either tag me or don't use my sounds. But after like that many stolen sounds on your page, I'm not gonna let them use my stuff anymore. I'm the copyright holder. You know, I post everything I do, all the new stuff I do on CapCut, and there's a lien on there. I mean, there is a copyright trademark where you can't use it for commercial use, and they're making money off my sounds. So it's illegal. That's over like 3 months, man. If you count everything they've probably taken from me, you know, from each of their pages, you know, it's probably, they each owe me probably $18,000, you know. If you're talking about $3,000 a month for 6 months. Yeah, I use CapCut because my main source of income is commercials on TikTok. I started going on YouTube after in doing this kind of content after I got banned off TikTok. I used to have like an account with like 800,000 on TikTok, and I started doing commercials on there. And then TikTok banned me and stole me like 8 grand. So I was very depressed. So Evil Ash said, start doing this content. And like, you know, so I appreciate Evil Ash for kind of starting me on this content, but like, it doesn't give him the right to use my sounds any way he pleases because he started me on this. And I've warned him about 3 times not to steal my content. And I just haven't been paying attention. Why would I pay attention to Trench Mob and Evil Ash? They're just steal my ideas. Well, that's what happens when you steal someone's sound and then some of these big creators start using the sound. Like, I can't compete with my own voice on other, like, bigger creators' pages. It's quite a bit. And they're not only doing it on YouTube. Like Trench Mob thinks he's like, cause I'm almost at 200,000 on Instagram. Trench Mob saw my success. I said, "Oh, I'm getting good things on," and then he started posting my sounds, and I'm like, "Dude, I don't need you to copy everything I do, bro. Like, make your own sounds or use stolen. I don't care if you grow bigger than me if you're using stolen TikTok sounds. Go have fun with that. Just don't use my voice to get bigger and don't credit people." And that's cool. You're a small creator. Use it. Grow, man. It's an easy way to grow. I'm using my sounds. It's just at certain time they're representing me. They're acting like they're me. And when people use my sounds at that size, everybody should know that it's me. You know, I don't care if you have like under 100,000, you're trying to get to 100,000. You know, when you get to 500,000 and you're using my stuff, you know, maybe tag me if you're using it for 75% of your stuff. Here and there, just using my sound, I'm okay with. They were just regurgitating. My sound became over half their shorts. And that's the problem. And they're not tagging me in anything. You know, once you're at 1 million subscribers, you're no longer like trying to grow, you're my competitor. And if you're my competitor regurgitating everything I do, that's not cool. Like, you regurgitate everything I do and not credit me. Like at certain point, it's no longer me. You're just stealing my ideas and throw them on your page. And not once have either of them thanked me or said, "Hey, I appreciate the sound." Evil Ash started me on this, and for like 8 months, I've only been on this for a year. So for 8 months, like, I had his picture on my page because I appreciated him